Hey Knox, what's up? I have a really bad headache, so I may not talk a lot on the streams. My head's really hurting. Just took a bunch of Advil. Hopefully it'll kick in. Hopefully it will kick in. This music's even hurting my head. There we go. How you doing, Knox? I saw you leveling. What is this? What is this stuff here? Summer collection. So it looks like fashion items. It looks like some sort of bathing suit or something. Oh, it's just unseen. Oh, so this is like you can wear this. This can remove items because it's. So these are items you can buy that you can transmog to like hide your gear. Basically, is what this is.
Be careful.
So she just needs these things. I can't believe I don't have. Man, and I've always had small leather collar, but I always end up selling them.
Light.
Interesting. Interesting. I just hit level 20. Stern point for transmogs. Don't know how it works. Okay. Well, it looks like there's a quest there to turn in that you can turn in. I just have to get the items. Do I have? I haven't bought it yet. Yeah, I just hit 20 a minute ago. So let's see, talent points. Go one here. Hey Voss, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't know why, but I have this awful headache, like really bad headache, actually. I thought I just, oh, did I just leveled to 19? Oh, okay, I didn't hit level 20, I hit level 19, shit. I thought I just hit level 20. Oh, well, it's okay, we need to do some leatherworking, but I thought I just hit level 20. But it was level 19. Is Turtle Wild worth getting into? Hey, Spicy, I think so. The new dungeons, like the new zone stuff, are really cool. I think it's definitely worth getting into. I mean,
How are you?
we'll just have to see how the Blizzard lawsuit goes. But honestly, I don't think you can really worry about that stuff anyway.
See you soon. Welcome.
Okay, so yeah, that's just like I thought. There's something to really learn at level 19. You did get me into the Hunter mood. We were talking about Hunter, and I definitely, you definitely got me thinking Hunter. Plus, it's nice to go back and forth. I like to level the Paladin a little bit, then I like to level the Hunter. It's fun to keep the game fresh. But yeah, it was you when we talked about PvP and your Beastmaster Hunter today made me really want to play my Hunter. You can't talk about Hunter without me wanting to play Hunter. And then if you start talking about Paladin, I'll want to play Paladin. So it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's like Smith from The Matrix. Inevitability. Oh god, my head hurts. I'm not going to talk too much because it hurts to talk. Oof. Hmm. This is hardcore, yes. This is a hardcore character, yeah. I saw someone hit 60 on hardcore just a few minutes ago. And the amount of people that congratulated them, like the amount of congrats, like on the regular channel, like the world channel and the hardcore channel was unbelievable. You must have got like 100 congratulations, and this is not even, this is like the low time for the server population at only like 4,500. So I was like, man, I get to get 60. I want to see all those congratulations scroll across my screen. Oh, do they mock you when you die? Ah, that's funny. They say rip bozo. Rip bozo. Rest in peace.
Light be with you.
Mm. Yeah, I love. Yeah, I saw. Wasn't there 159 who died, and he like made some comment like calling everybody else casuals. He was so pissed off and butthurt that he died. He like made some comment like, "I hate all you like casual players" or something like that. I was just like, that's such a stupid take, to be honest. Sturdy rope. Well, I need to do that quest, man.
See you around. Need help? Farewell.
Yeah, it was you who linked that. Yep, I thought it was.
Can I help you?
You can never do hardcore. We're gonna do it, man. Straight to 60. You constantly tab out to change music or video. Okay. I do that too, but I just, whenever I tab, I'm very careful about what I'm doing. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I just made the wrong item there. Damn it. Hey Bus, what's up? Oh, you just finished Fair Loss? Nice. Very nice.
Looking for something specific? Be careful.
30 plus gold for low level rubber should be put in jail. Yeah. Well, especially me, I'm hardcore, so I can't really, I don't even think I can use the auction house in this character. I don't think hardcore characters can use the auction house. Pretty sure you can't.
Need help?
How is it raining inside this building? Oh. It's not raining here, but if I go here, I can see rain. Very interesting.
Careful.
50 silver. Ouch.
Good day to you.
I buy and trade.
I buy and trade.
Have a good one.
So Bus is 50. I know Nox is like, Nox is killing it. Like what? Nox, what are you, like 48? He just went offline, I guess. He's 46. Valst is 42. Damn, Valst, look at you going. It does the character models only if you choose to use the specific patch. There's 3 different files that come with it. So I just choose not to use, you know what I mean? Like if I go into the HD patches, so it gives you patch A, B, and C. A is the character model, so I don't run with patch A. I just don't use that one. So if you want to use it, you can, but it's going to give you like, I don't know, Legion character models or some later versions, which I think are just absolutely hideous. So yeah, so you don't have to use them. So you want to use B and C. B and C gives you like kind of all the world textures and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even notice. When you're talking about more pixels, are you talking about more, you're talking about like smoother? Yeah, I don't even notice, to be honest. I think the character models in here look fine. They probably look better in Wrath, but it's not enough that I really bothered to notice. It's probably more noticeable in some character models than others. I think they did such a great job with the Night Elf character models. They just look really good. So everything looks good on a Night Elf. Gear looks good. Like if you look at the Night Elf, it's just, I don't know. I guess the low res, low poly models for Night Elf just look good. Yeah, yeah, I don't know about I've never played a Night Elf male, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't like Night Elf males. They look kind of nasty.
Hello.
Hello. See you later. What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
Hey, what's up, Jonas? How you doing? I got a vicious headache today. I don't know, so if I sound weird or if I'm not talking much, it's because my head hurts.
You need something?
How are you? See you later.
Is it down? Let's see. Uh, uh, um. Yeah, it is definitely down. Server error. Thanks, Jonas. I don't know if it was hacked. Who knows? It happened last night. Hmm.
Good day to you. See you around.
That was back within a few minutes. Yeah, we'll wait and see. What'd you say? I told a streamer and they, what? You told a streamer, I don't understand what you're saying. You told what streamer and who banned you, huh? What are you talking about, dude? What do you mean, who banned you? I don't understand. Are you saying that they banned you on? They banned. Where did you? They banned you on the Discord? Is that what you're saying? On the Turtle Wild Discord? You got to be a little bit more specific. You just kind of randomly like, I called somebody a liar and they banned me. I'm not sure. You got to be a little more specific. You know me. Yeah, they could be moving. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Sorry. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. My head hurts. My brain's not working right now because my head's killing me. So, okay. So you called him a liar on his stream because when you say you called a streamer a liar, I mean that could just be any. You could have called anybody. You could have gone into Discord and called some. You could have called Solheim. You could have gone into the Turtle Discord and called Solheim a liar. Solheim the Great. Solheim the Weak. Solheim, who will forever be known as to me as Solheim the Weak. But yeah, it could be moving. Who knows? Maybe they're moving the site. They could be doing some stuff. I wonder what they are doing. I mean, preparation for to the litigation, to the suing and all that nasty. Not just nasty. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't. Maybe I missed something. But as he said, the site came back, and when they checked, it was up, and he called me a troll. Ah! Yeah, I got you. Called you a troll, huh? Really? I have sinus issues, and the sinus issues I get cause me to have like I have a lot of sinus problems. I don't know. They started a few years ago. I didn't used to. So let's blame the COVID vaccine or something. I don't know, because I never used to have issues, but now I have all kind of sinus issues, and what happens is my nose runs, and I end up blowing my nose because my nose is running, and then my sinus passages get sore, and they cause me to have the worst headaches. Like they trigger me, and then they cause because my sinus passages get sore from the drainage and the blowing my nose, that it it aggravates the sinus passages or whatever, and it just gives me the worst headaches. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to get rest and take. You can only take pain medication because it's not anything that's just going to go away without. It has to go away with rest. You know what I mean? It's just it gets inflamed, and you can't fix it. Only rest is going to fix that. So, it just hurts. Fucking hurts, man. Yeah, I started having issues with my sinuses around COVID. I thought it was caused by something else, and I just thought it would go away, but it has never gone away. And my wife kind of I don't know, I probably should go see a doctor for it, I guess, but whatever. Just it is what it is, but it sucks. So. Ouch. That's not a good feeling. Yeah, who knows? Maybe, let me see. I got the website up. Yeah, nothing. Forum's also down. Database is up though? Gotcha. Who knows? Maybe they're moving stuff around. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. McGiggles. Batter crew optional. It'll definitely go down. I've played on Russian servers before with Lost Ark, so, and I use a VPN anyway. So my ping will definitely go up. I think my ping will go up like 20 to 30 from what it is now. I mean, I'm in the U.S., so. Like, I'm pinging, what, 106 to 1? We'll see. I think my ping will be around 140, 150 probably to Russia. So that really shouldn't be an issue for World of Warcraft. That's fine for WoW. Yeah, that's cool. You can definitely kind of sort of predict. And WoW is not one of those games where you have to have a super high ping. Unless you're doing like crazy, you know, PvP arena or something, and we're kind of might come into play a little bit. A little lag spike there. Order a Russian flag for your office. Nice. I can't believe S-Fan covered it. Really? S-Fan? That's a little surprising. He's such a bad WoW player.
were they sponsoring people? Yes? So
Yeah. Yeah, S-Fan's your typical streamer. He just does shit for fucking... He just does crap for views. All he cares about is getting views. So I don't really... I can't really... I don't really have a lot of respect for S-Fan, to be honest. Seems like a halfway nice person, but... Yeah, he just does streaming because all he cares about is trying to make money. You know, he's not... He does a lot of, like, shady shit. Let's just put it that way. He does a lot of shady crap. To try to, like... get views and try to make it look like he's better at the game than he is, because he's not really good at the game. Zarya is different. Zarya is a good person. I like Zarya. Zarya is a streamer who actually is credible. You know, nice person, nice to people, good player. He's a good guy. You know, he's a little bit. The only thing I would say about Zarya is he gets a little bit over the top and like woohoo, like he'll like, you know, kind of overreact to stuff, and I think that's just a streamer thing. You know, where you know what I mean? You don't know who Zarya is? Zarya's a good guy. He's a nice person. He's, you know, donated money to people who were poor and didn't have good, you know. So he just seems like a good guy, you know. But he overreacts. Like, he kind of has that streamer thing where he, like, is a little bit, like, overreacts, so.
Blizzard filed a copyright infringement lawsuit against TurtleWow. Okay, so... I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but this looks pretty official to me. Blizzard Entertainment, Inc., TurtleWow. 08194. Turtle WoW Mysteries Vasaroth. We saw something else here on MMO Champ. Same thing. Blizzard Entertainment sues Turtle WoW developers for copyright infringement. It's like, yeah, no big surprise here. Blizzard has sued the biggest Classic Plus private server on the market for copyright infringement basis. Once again, no big surprise. The thing that I found a surprise, well, I guess, okay, so no big surprise, right? To anyone, I hope, right? Turtle WoW.
Like, yeah, Zarya, like, he was playing Classic.
To a warrior or a monk and get your first time SSF.
He was playing Classic WoW with a lot of the other, content creators. And like a lot of people, they realized that Classic WoW is just boring as shit. And, you're doing the same thing over and over again. So people got bored of it. And so they stopped playing it. So so a lot of the streamers that they were covering Classic WoW went off to play old school RuneScape. I swear these guys all get together and say, hey, let's not play Classic anymore. Let's just play old school RuneScape. So they all started playing old school RuneScape. And they started streaming that. And I don't know if they're still playing old school RuneScape. I know a bunch of them, though, were playing it for a little bit. Here, look, learning to PK from the best PKer in old school RuneScape. Finally he went back, and he's a big PvPer, so of course he's doing arena with Soda Pop, and so he's doing PvP, and then old school RuneScape. I don't know what this is. He reacts to Midnight. Oh, I haven't seen the developer panel.
Guys, this is the Midnight dev panel from Gamescom. I've not seen this. All right, hopefully we can learn more about talents, transmogs, prey, PvP, and quality of life. I think that's everything in here. Let's check it out. Very loud. Bro, is this new Blizzard font? I feel like that's a different Blizzard font. Am I tripping, or does this look like a little different? That's got to be a little different. It's void? Yeah.
Yep. It is up. It is really loud. Yeah, the site is back up. Yep.
On the way.
No, but I'm serious. What sounds lame about it? I'm actually asking the question. Haters are gonna hate? Yeah, but what do you...
I've never played old school RuneScape. I can't do the click to move and the old school graphics. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. So, I can play a game like WoW, or I can play a game like Guild Wars 1, because the graphics in Guild Wars 1 look fantastic. I can play old games as long as the movements, as long as the character controls feel nice and responsive and the graphics are decent. I can't do click to move. I can't do isometric, so I don't like isometric games. So old school RuneScape falls in one of those categories of, can't do it. I hope that Metzen does leave, because, yeah, I mean, they brought him back in to try to help WoW, but I think at this point he should realize that it can't be fixed. They're not, and plus they're, when Microsoft came in, I don't know if Metzen knew. I don't remember if Metzen came in when Microsoft was already gonna buy. I mean, I'm sure they were already in talks about buying it, but. I hope he does leave. Because if he does leave, I think that's just going to show to everybody that old Blizzard is long gone. They're just long gone, man. They're never coming back. The company that cared about WoW, that made WoW and loved WoW, they're long gone. So, they're long gone. Yeah, I heard that too. That they brought him in to fix the story, but didn't give him the control he needed. to be able to actually do it. Yeah, I heard that too. In fact, I think I even saw a comment from Chris Metzen where he kind of joked about that. You know, where he's and what he did is I think Metzen said that Blizzard, you know, the people who are behind the storytelling at Blizzard aren't the, you know, they're not the same type of people that he was used to working with. Yeah, he said that it's all changed. He said it was all like political or some shit. I remember he said something, you know what I mean? But he made some kind of backhanded comment alluding to the fact that, you know, you can't, the people in charge working on the story aren't, you know, aren't the right people.
How are you?
Everybody knew I was dead when they put Khadgar in a wheelchair, wasn't that? Once they put him in a wheelchair, we knew it was all over.
Farewell. Need help? Be careful. Hey there. Have a good one.
I don't think Metzen would ever join a private server. Yeah, he'll go back to working on some sort of Warhammer something or some other personal projects that he has, you know. I just Kickstarter.duo. I knew he was working on. I know he likes to play tabletop games. I'm surprised that Metzen didn't go work at. They didn't go work at. What's that damn game company? You know, Dreamlight Studios. What is it called? What's it called? No, Morhaim's company. Dreamhaven. Yeah. Why didn't he go work at Dreamhaven with Mike Morhaim? They've got the game Wildgate, which sounds... They've got this game Wildgate, which looks like WildStar. I mean, it's like, look at the graphics. It looks just like WildStar. Like, I mean, the logo, the colors. Like, it just feels like WildStar, doesn't it? Doesn't it? So... You hate that aesthetic? I'm just saying, yeah, it's... What about stand buff? Oh, did you... That was you that gave me the stand buff? Was that you, Yesh, that gave me the stand buff? If that was you, thanks. Thank you, sir. Ah, thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I was surprised he didn't go work at Dreamhaven. I thought that probably would be a good match for him, you know? Holy quick respawns, Batman. My goodness. What quest am I missing? I need to turn these quests in so I can get the next step. I'm killing these guys, but I should be also getting credit for some of these mobs already, but I haven't picked up the quest. Let's see. And yeah, let's go turn these in real quick. No, I do have it. Okay, I do have the quest because it wants me to kill the mystics. Okay, never mind. I am on the quest.
you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, we're fine. And we'll kill my pet, bastard. You bastard. Oh wow, he actually had a crawler claw. That's surprising. Ludi! Please collab with Alex. Ludi, how you doing, man? Thank you for the donation, dude. Thank you, Ludi. I will tell my wife that you donated yet again. She will appreciate it. I don't know if I can collaborate with the Mini Hulk. He did have a video, a stream on Turtlewell the other day, saying, you know, talking about them getting sued. And of course, we had the beautiful image of the Mini Hulk. Here it is in all his glory. Nothing like a 5'3" balding man telling everybody what it's like in the world of Warcraft. Yeah, if I can't collab with Alex Sensual, I'm sure we can get Alec Entual. Looney, what do you think of Alec Entual, Looney? The guy who is in love with Alex Sensual. Yes, he does still have some hair. He hasn't lost it all yet. Yeah, I have no room to talk. I'm losing my hair, but I'm 55 years old, so, you know, I had hair for a long time. It's had its day. My hair has had its day. You know what I mean? It's had its day. Oh, man. Come on, girl. You can climb that hill. You can climb it. But thanks again for the donation, Lee. I really appreciate it, man. You are a very nice person. Hey, Kenny. How's it going? We just need some brutes. Hold on, my office chair is having issues. Let me fix this. I have this, since I have two desks, there's two of the exact identical desks, these Husky workbenches that I bought, you know, forming an L shape. The legs of the desks are such that, you know, I've got my Herman Miller Logitech embodied chair, and I don't want to sit it on the carpet in here because it's got these stupid new houses carpeting in here. So I have the chair on like one of those hard plastic, like, you know, mats to protect the carpet from the wheels. But you can't get like a plastic mat that's in an L shape so that it could kind of fit under both desks. So it's like a dilemma that I haven't been able to figure out. It's like a problem I have not solved yet. So if anybody knows of a custom L-shaped hard plexiglass mats for computer chairs, let me know. Brought to you by Carl's. Tear out the carpet. I wish. I don't think my wife would let me do that. I hate carpet, man. I didn't want carpet. That actually, if I could tear it out and have them like put the same wood flooring in here that's in the like living room, for example, I'm sure my wife would be probably all for it, to be honest. But it's a brand new carpet. I mean, when we bought the house, they redid everything. They tore the carpet out. They tore the subflooring out. They put all new like subflooring, all new. You know, they tore the all the way down to the subfloor, cleaned it. I don't know. It's annoying, is what it is. I need better food to feed my pet. This is kind of sad. I have like really crappy food. Bud Light TV dinner, not worry about my carpet. How many brutes do I need? A bunch. A bunch of brutes. Yeah, I know you are, Giggles. But yeah, Looney, I don't think we would ever get a collab with Alex Central. I don't even think he plays WoW anymore. If he does it very quietly because he gets flamed so much for playing it because he's such a bad player. I don't know if I can take 3 of these guys out without my pet getting killed. And they're really, yeah, my pet, like I said, my pet's just gonna get killed. Yeah, I can't kill 3 of them, unfortunately. If it was 2, I can kill 2. I might be able to kill 3 if I just jump in there and stuck it out. But since I'm hardcore, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I probably could kill him. My pet's a little bit on the weak side right now, because he's still just a baby. Just a baby. Are they still coming after me? Nah.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, that's actually
Have a good one.
some nice upgraded pants. I'll take it. I will take it.
Hey there.
And an upgraded gloves as well. Just because this is a hardcore character, our gear sucks. So it's all good. Somehow I hit the wrong keybind. I hit the wrong keybind there. Just blew a potion. Just blew my healing potion. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, and I have one more left. Okay. Oh well.
Need help?
My pet should definitely like that.
See you around.
But Looney, thank you again for the donation. You know, guys, Looney's always giving me money. He's one of the few people that comes in here and gives me money on the regular. Valstay also gives me some money. There used to be a guy, Jawbone, that would come into my stream. He's always donated lots of money to me because he's obviously a really nice person. I don't get a lot of donations. Nobody likes me. Coca-Cola. Alright, we need to kill some brutes. Let's finish this brute quest. Should get us to level 20. And then I'm probably going to go with my Wolverine build. We'll head over to Ironforge. We'll dual wield some fist weapons just for fun. Just for old time's sake. But I tell you what, Vols, as much as I love hunters, you guys know I love hunters. The melee hunter in the survival hunter in Turtle WoW is actually It's kind of a boring build because you don't. The rotation's like so incredibly simplistic. It's not like it's just very simplistic. Maybe it'll be better at like 60 or higher levels, but I know on my level 47, Be the Hunter was the same thing. I mean, I literally just have like 3 buttons to press. That's about it. So, well, I don't know if BM would really. Yeah, BM would. I think BM would be more fun because BM has. I think BM would be more fun because BM has more buttons to press for sure. You've got Coordinated Assault, you've got Kill Command, and of course you've got the awesome, the beautiful hot dog on a stick. You can't beat the hot dog. Hot dog! The Ballistic Bratwurst? Yeah, there you go. I'm sure the memes are never ending for that ability. Level 20. Well, we can go Deterrence. Card, which is kind of a useless ability at this level. We'll just grab Deterrence. Just for Looney, let's find some Alex. Let's find some. Is there any Alec Entual? Is there any new Alec Entual? Alec Entual videos? Here he is, the man, the myth, Alec Entual. His first PvP video. Oh my god, his first PvP video. Let's see how awful this guy is. Well, we can't hear that music. He's playing a rogue. And he's spamming Eviscerate. Right there he did Eviscerate. He's got mixed scrolling battle text installed. We'll give him props for at least that. But he's just got the default settings. His UI is all messed up. It's default. He's not even scaling the UI. Typical, like, kitty hitting the jump key too many times. Jumping because he thinks it'll make him run faster. Is he spamming sap? No, he's not spamming sap. I'm not sure what he's doing. Why doesn't... Did you guys notice that? He's... I don't know what level he is, but he's got to have backstab, right? Like, he's coming out of stealth and he's not using backstab? Hold on a second. See, the only thing he has in his bars is Sinister Strike, Pickpocket, Sap, and Sprint. This person he's going after is level 10 and they're gray to him. So they're gray, which means he's got to be at least like, what, like 14 or 15 at least? What level do you get backstab at? So basically he should be opening with backstab there. What level do you get backstab at on a rogue? I don't... Yeah, but even so... If you don't have a dagger, you should weapon swap into a dagger. If you're like gonna be a rogue, you're gonna do battlegrounds at like level like 10 to 20, and you don't have daggers, like you should have a dagger. Is all I'm saying, because when you're coming out of stealth, you don't have hardly any abilities at that level range, right? So if you take a look at, let's see, WoW rogue. I don't know. WoW rogue. Let's see, classic. WoW rogue. I'm sure he has backstab. Right. Now this says level 20. God, maybe he doesn't have backstab. You don't have to be level 20 to get backstab. Really? That can't be right. That fucking cannot be right. We need to create our rogue. We need to create our rogue, boys. We need to create a rogue. We've put it off for far too long. And Valst was he was bringing something up to me earlier today, that the high elf zone is much too difficult, like very difficult to level in. Like the mobs are overtuned, and he wanted to see me get out of the high elf zone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a high elf rogue. If we can create a high elf rogue, right? And we're gonna level through that high elf starting zone. So I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'm gonna come back. The rogue boring challenge. I'm gonna stop the stream, and we're gonna create a level 1 high elf rogue. I know I've got the name Wreckful, but I think Valst doesn't like me. He doesn't want me to use the name Wreckful for my rogue. What names do we have available to me? We've got Shady Moon, Churl, Wreckful, Ren, Rue. We gotta do Wreckful. Sorry, boss. We got to do Wreckful. Maybe. Anyways, I'm going to take a break, and I'll come back in a few minutes, and we'll level. I want to try the Nagas down at the bottom. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to take a quick break, grab a soda, hit the bathroom. I wanted to try out a rogue, just because I like rogues a lot, and And yeah, if you guys haven't realized, I don't like do any rush of like getting to max level. I like to play lots of different classes. I have altitis, I can't help it. We're hoping that Turtle WoW is around for a long time, and that we don't have to worry about the litigation, the suing, and we hope that Turtle WoW will be around for a long time. I think it will be. I think even if they brought Turtle WoW down, it will only be for a short time while they moved servers maybe to Russia or something like that. And if Turtle WoW goes to Russia, we're still going to be playing on it. Like I said, I run through a VPN anyway, so if it's in Russia, we'll just run through a VPN. I actually have footage of the last Russia server I played on was Lost Ark, so I'll show you guys footage of me playing. Let's see, Lost Ark. Let's see if I can find my Russian footage. I think it's this one. Yeah, because see, I'm showing how like what the Deathblade looks like in US versus what the Deathblade looks like in Russia. They actually changed the armor. They actually changed the armor. Like in the United States, they actually changed the armor to make it not so provocative for the US client of Lost Ark, which I thought was hilarious. So I believe I'm playing I believe this is the Russian client. I cannot remember. Yeah, US. See, these are all US. I thought I said in the stream itself. This is Carta, US East, US. Oh, see, this is before here it is, before the North American release. Oh, here's yeah. So I was trying out different classes because I didn't know which class I was going to end up playing. Yeah, this isn't the video either, to be honest. I know I'm on a tangent here, I apologize. Arta, US. Here it is. This is it. Because it says in the stream description. You can see here, server Russia. So this is me playing the Russian client. And the cool thing about the Russian, like I said, is the Reaper class in Russia has much more provocative looking outfits. But anyways, if they could have made Lost Ark, like not an isometric game, and it could have been like a fully 3D game like World of Warcraft or Guild Wars 2, it would have been amazing because the combat is so good. Like the animations and the abilities, like the way they play and the way they feel, they're like so smooth. They're so good that if they could have made this a fully 3D game, it just would have been absolutely unbelievable, especially for PvP. The way these abilities work and the rotations and kind of like how they work in a PvP setting are really good. So if this game had been like a fully 3D game, I think it would have been a massive success, like a massive success. The only bad thing about the game is it's more like a Final Fantasy or a Diablo style with a very minimalistic map. Like the maps are just like tunneling through these really narrow areas. I mean, just look at the mini map. Even though this is a dungeon, but a lot of the map in Lost Ark is they're very small. It's not fully open world. But look at those spell animations. Oh my god, they're so nice, right? Just watch the spell animations, and you see I'm doing click to move, which is just unbelievable. That I can't stand click to move, guys. I hate it. But anyways, and I wasn't even good. This is when I first played the game, so I sucked at it. But yeah, it would have been really good if they could have made that game fully 3D. Anyways, stop the stream here. I'll be back in a bit, and we'll play some Rogue just for fun, just for shits and giggles, and we'll see if we can show Alec and Shul how to properly play a Rogue in PvP. And I will see you guys back then.